TikTokers have discovered a gold mine in the form of sharing movie clips.
Getting paid on TikTok has literally never been easier. And a healthy amount of views for your TikTok page to be making is somewhere between 400 and 1,000 views.
This TikTok star makes $20,000 a month by stealing other people's content. His controversial methods have opened a heated debate about the ethics of clipping. Is he a clever entrepreneur or a ruthless thief? Let's find out. So what exactly is clipping? It's basically when someone takes clips from other creators' long-form content like YouTube videos or Twitch streams, edits them into short TikToks, and posts them on their own page to get views and followers. Clippers can make a lot of money doing this, but many argue it's stealing content and unethical. Musa cranks out around 10 TikTok clips per hour just on his phone. He takes the best moments from YouTubers, Twitch streamers, and other creators, and edits them into short videos. One single clip can get over 1 million views and make around $1,000 on average. Musa runs over 30 TikTok pages and posts over 60 clips per month on each one. This allows him to make upwards of $30,000 every month just from clipping, which is crazy.
Daily. So you only need 10,000 followers and 100,000 views in the past 30 days, which is tiny. It's really, really easy to achieve.
In early 2023, TikTok launched a new program that allows creators to get paid if they have over 10,000 followers and post videos longer than 1 minute. The views and engagement on the video determine how much you earn. Roughly 1 million views equals $1,000. So if you post a lot of clips across many pages that all go viral, you can make some serious cash like Musa does. It's a numbers game. More clips and more views means more money. Many people are calling out Musa and other clippers for building a business off of other people's hard work. The original creators put in the effort to film entertaining content, but the clippers are the ones profiting off the best parts. Some say this is straight up theft and copyright infringement. The clippers don't have permission from the creators to repost their content and are making money that should be going to the original creator instead. It feels unfair for the hardworking creators.
Whether you like it or not, by me taking your content and repurposing it, it will benefit you.
Musa argues that clipping actually helps the original creators by giving them more exposure to the TikTok audience. He believes it's a mutually beneficial relationship, where the creator gets free publicity and the clipper gets views. Musa says he always credits the creator in the description, and if he ever gets a request from a creator to take a video down, he will respect that. But he hasn't gotten many removal requests, so he thinks most creators are fine with it. The debate gets even more complex when you look at the legality of it all. Musa claims he consulted lawyers who told him clipping is legal as long as the clips are transformative, meaning he's adding some of his own editing or commentary to make it different from the original. But others argue that clipping still violates copyright law, specifically the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. Under the DMCA, reposting copyrighted content without permission is illegal, even if you give credit. The only real exception is fair use, which allows limited use of content for criticism, news reporting, teaching, or research. It's unclear if clipping would qualify as fair use or not. You could argue the clippers are providing a service by curating the best parts for the TikTok audience, but you could also argue they're just free riding off others' creativity to make a quick buck. The ethics of clipping are complicated with valid arguments on both sides. I can understand why creators would be frustrated to see others get rich off their content, but I can also see how clipping could be a win-win to reach a new audience if done respectfully. Ultimately, I think it depends on the creator's wishes. If a creator is explicitly against people clipping their content, the clipper should respect that. But if the creator is okay with clips or hasn't expressed any opinion, I don't think the clipper is necessarily in the wrong, as long as they follow best practices, like crediting and removing clips if asked. What makes this issue even thornier is that Musa isn't just clipping for himself. He's actually teaching others how to do it too through an exclusive Discord group called Media Metas. For $40 a month, members get access to Musa's clipping courses, resources, and one-on-one support from his team. Based on the number of active members, it's estimated Musa makes at least $32,000 a month just from the Media Meta subscriptions. That's on top of what he makes from his own clipping. Inside the group, there's also a marketplace where people can buy and sell popular TikTok pages to jumpstart their clipping business. Musa himself has helped some big-name creators like Sneeko grow their presence using clipping. He took Sneeko from 0 to 6 billion views on TikTok and over $150,000 in YouTube ad revenue in a single month. So Musa is almost acting as a clipping agent, using his expertise to help other people go viral and monetize. He's built a whole business model around this concept of clipping. On one hand, you could say Musa is just teaching others how to work smarter, not harder. His techniques have clearly been successful for himself and his clients. He's helping smaller creators grow a following they might not have been able to on their own. But on the flip side, this almost feels like he's running a content mill that's mass-producing these TikTok clips at an industrial scale. It's not just a few clips here and there. He's encouraging an army of people to flood the app with repurposed content. I worry this could hurt the original creators even more and drown out organic content on the platform. So what's the solution here? How do we protect creators' work while still allowing for this new genre of clipping content to exist? I have a few ideas. Clippers need to commit to properly crediting the original creator in a clear and visible way, not just hidden in a description or comment. Maybe TikTok could add a feature that automatically links to the original video. TikTok should create an official way for creators to opt out of allowing clips of their content. This could be a setting you toggle on or off. That way creators have more control. If a creator asks a clipper to remove their content, the clipper needs to comply immediately, no questions asked. Musa says he already does this, which is good. There needs to be a better way to report potential copyright infringement on TikTok. Right now, the process is complicated, and most creators probably don't know how. TikTok should make it more user-friendly to flag stolen content. Clippers who are profiting should consider a revenue-sharing model where a portion of their earnings go back to the original creator. This feels more fair than the clipper keeping 100% of the money. Even just a 20% cut could go a long way. Creators should be proactive about protecting their content by posting it on TikTok themselves first. That way they have a better claim if someone else clips it. Creators could even make their own official clip channels to beat the clippers to the punch. I'd like to see TikTok take a harder stance against accounts that are clearly just stealing content with no transformative purpose. If an account's entire page is just other people's content, that's a red flag. Maybe they could get a warning before being banned. The goal is to find a middle ground where clipping can coexist with original content in a way that feels ethical and respectful to the creators. It's a tricky balance, but I believe there are steps we can take to make it better for everyone. What do you think? Do you agree with Musa that clipping helps creators? Or do you think it's unethical and should be banned? Let me know in the comments. I hope this video helped explain the TikTok clipping debate in a way that was easy to understand. If you learned something new, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.